Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the SOL token went public in 2020. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Solana. Solana NFT marketplace integration and dApp metrics shine even after SOL's 20% drop. Solana SOL price reached $143.50 on April 2nd, after an incredible 82% rally over a 20-day period. This positive performance can be attributed to recent non-fungible token (NFT) markets-related news and a market-wide bounce, but the current 22.7% decline could have investors confused. The rally started after Coinbase Wallet added support for SOL and other Solana-based blockchain tokens on March 18. The crypto exchange also outlined plans to further integrate with Solana by connecting the Coinbase Wallet with the decentralized applications, dApps, and NFTs hosted on the network. The expectation of OpenSea's integration of the Solana network also excited investors. This means Solana will join Ethereum, Polygon and Clayton T-Game's secondary trading volume. Magic Eden said it will use the funds to build out a gaming vertical and launch an NFT mobile application for the browsing, minting and trading of NFTs on the go. The Solana ecosystem has been one of the main beneficiaries from developers and traders seeking an alternative to the high transaction fees on Ethereum. In January, research by JP Morgan noted that Ethereum's NFT market share dropped to 80% compared to 95% a year earlier. So, the next news is what is Solana, SOL, Pay, and how does it work? PayPal was a massive innovation in the payments processing industry. The financial brainchild of Peter Thiel, Max Levchin and eventually Elon Musk aimed far ahead of its time, facilitating instant payments between customers, businesses and more, while utilizing the internet. Solana, SOL, Pay is considered by many to be the next innovation in the payments processing arena, facilitating payments while taking non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and WEB3 into account. Some are going so far as to call Solana's new payment protocol the Visa or PayPal of WEB3. This post will break down Solana Pay and how it works, so you can decide whether the project is all it's cracked up to be. But first, it's vital to understand Solana, before getting into the digital payment platform Solana Pay. What is Solana? Could explain this freefall. Binance, the largest crypto exchange, on 29 April, announced the suspension of withdrawals from the Solana SOL network. The exchange further stated, this is due to high withdrawal volume generated with blank transaction IDs. Once confirmed that the on-chain transactions failed, the corresponding withdrawal requests would be rejected. The entire process takes at least 4 hours. This development marked the second time Binance will be halting withdrawals for Solana this month. On 7 April 2022, Binance announced that it would suspend withdrawal for Solana because of a network glitch experienced at the time. Solana is currently the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market cap at $31.7 billion. In the past 24 hours, it recorded a trading volume of over $1 billion, with more than $160 million of that in the SOL-USDT pair on Binance. Needless to say, the set blockade would directly affect the flagship network and its native token in some way. Solana, SOL, a blockchain platform for hosting decentralized apps, dApps, and presently the 6th-ranked cryptocurrency in terms of market value, has had a rocky start to the new year. Despite the fact that the DeFi asset is still a long way from the all-time highs it reached in 2021, the cryptocurrency community at CoinMarketCap is expressing a great deal of confidence for the price of the token, predicting that Solana will trade at $131.79 by the end of May 2022. The projected price reflects a 40.15% or 35,000 transactions per second with minimal fees. Solana is also a smart contract decentralized finance (DeFi) platform competing with Ethereum, ETH. Both platforms offer all sorts of decentralized finance dApps, some with their cryptocurrencies as well. Instead of Ether at the center of it all, the Solana token is SOL. Sol is used to transact within the Solana network, to stake for governance purposes, and is given as a reward to validators. Otherwise, Solana has its own decentralized exchanges to trade the various tokens built on top of its platform. Every dApp built on Solana is sure to have its own Sol-compatible token, and on-chain decentralized exchanges provide an accessible way to buy said tokens now, because Solana's PO consensus allows it to process tens of thousands of transactions per second without fees. Solana Labs is building Solana Pay to provide that transaction power to the masses. To fall in the last session. Further, the price is expected to continue south following the big red candlestick. However, the formation of a doji suggests a tug-of-war between bulls and bears. On the daily chart, the Sol price is struggling below the 0.50% Fibonacci retracement, which is extending from the lows of $77.74. A day before that, the price sliced the critical 200-day EMA exponential moving average, signaling problem for the Sol buyers. 2025. Sol rate prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. Sol is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it's very optimistic that Solana's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Sol will be between $508.24 and $523.51 expected in 2026, depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Sol ranges from $508.24 to $641.51 for 2026. Solana Price Prediction 2027. Solana's current price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore Sol could reach $886.45 by 2027, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $731.64 for 2027, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2027. Solana Price Prediction 2028. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Solana could cross $1,220.19 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2028. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2028 will be around $1,052.77. Sol Price Prediction 2029. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this forecasting platform, Solana will remain at the current level for a very long time. By 2029, Sol is expected to peak at $1,774.86. The minimum bet could rise to $1,443.62 if the market turns bullish. Solana Price Prediction 2030. It appears that by 2030, Solana, Sol, prices will reach a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2030, we can expect the average rate to be $2,137.86. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Solana's maximum price could be up to $2,572.46 in 2030. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market.